background for people who don't know. In 1947, the Germans in Antarctica were attacked by the Americans in something called the Operation High Jump. And the Germans won, hands down, no questions. The battle was over in under a half an hour, and there was a battleship that was cut in half. All hands were lost. So the Germans in Antarctica won. And everything that we know about history since then is basically lies and propaganda. So the treaty, Truman refused to sign the treaty between America and the Germans in Antarctica. And so when Eisenhower came into office, the Germans from Antarctica, because Germany, the country, had unconditionally surrendered. So these are two separate entities. Okay? The Nazis lost. The aristocracy evacuated to Antarctica. So these are two separate, completely separate entities. Okay? That's a big problem for most people to wrap their minds around. So they had Hannibal. If you look in the literature, you'll see Hannibal all over the place. And these are the basic flying saucers that were seen throughout the whole world from the 1930s until 1980s or so, when you started seeing the triangular craft. So the Hannibal belonged to the Germans in Antarctica. So my best guess is 90% of the UFO sightings were actually the Germans from Antarctica, not ET. So part of the treaty that, okay, what the Germans did was they buzz bombed the White House 3 Friday nights in a row in the middle of the summer in 1953, when Eisenhower had taken office and had not yet signed their treaty. So after these 3 weekends in a row, Ike signed. So one of the conditions was that America would turn over 150,000 people to serve with the Germans in their space program every year.
Oh my word.
I was one of those people.